I think I'm probably butchering that. You're making fun of me now. Do you say it Missouri?
No, it's Missouri.
It is. Okay. So let's meet the team.
Okay, you guys.
Are we on?
You're on.
I got it.
Team.
All right.
All right. So what we'd love to do is to have the team members come forth on camera, and we can just get a quick introduction. If you want to share anything about yourselves, like how long you've been in VEX Robotics or any details like that, that'd be fantastic. And then we'll do a robot inspection. Then finally, we'll jump into your skills attempts.
All right, so you guys listening to what he said?
Yeah.
Get the camera and talk to you.
I'm Ethan DeLuca. I'm the team lead of 5430C, and I'll also be driving. For
all right.
most of us, including me, this is our second year on the robotics team. And
okay. Now, Ethan, your head got cut off there, but that's okay. Just stand a little bit closer in the field. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Ethan. Who are the other folks that we have with us?
Get more.
Hey, I'm Chris.
Come this way.
I work
Come
on
closer.
Closer?
There you go. Now we can see you, Chris.
I work on the coding and mechanics parts.
Excellent.
You guys want to get in here? We don't have to do it one by one.
I'm Jake, and I like to help build the robot, and I like helping come up with ideas and strategies.
All right. Nice to meet you, Jake.
We're doing VEX, so yeah.
All right. I'm Shiv. I've also been here for 2 years, and I do the mechanics and the autonomous.
Fantastic.
I'm Noah. I've been doing robotics for 3 years, and I typically build and design the robot, and I've been helping with autonomous.
Nice to meet you, Noah.
I am Grant. I help with maintenance and building of the robot. And I do some CAD.
Ooh. Well, nice to meet you, Grant.
I'm Caden, and I help with mechanics of the robot.
Excellent.
Do we need are we gonna show that our robot is in the space limit? Like it's not too big?
Yep, that's next. So great to meet the team here. If you guys have a sizing tool, we can verify that it fits within the 18-inch cube. Fantastic.
Do you want us to just put it on our field?
That would be.
Enough to see it?
That'll be fine. I've got a good view of you. Go for it.
Okay. Hold up. Is that we're gonna start it? Oh shoot! Our wheel's coming out. Normally it's not like this.
Got to tighten up one of those lock collars, huh?
Can we get this real quick? Get it. What?
All right, guys. So in the interest of time, keep going with the rest of it.
Okay.
And we're going to, there's one, a part of this remote thing is that we have to trust you guys a bit. So go ahead and measure it the other way.
Not really.
Fits in that limit.
Up and down.
And then normally we don't have a problem with our width because we didn't like go all the way. Just at that time our wheel was just out.
Okay. Well, hey guys, that looks good. Now the next thing I want to see is all 6 sides of the robot, as much full frame in the camera as we can.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
All right. Looks like we're in somebody's basement.
We are.
All right.
That's a rubber band wall.
Nice.
There's the
Okay, and the bottom?
The bottom.
All right. Now, your image isn't as clear as we might hope it to be. So well, I don't see any problems thus far, but I just want to check with my other referee here, Chad. Is there anything that you'd like a closer look on?
No, as far as I can see, it looks pretty good.
Okay, well, excellent. So that's it. That's your inspection. You know, we need to be pretty timely here. So let's go ahead. Are you guys going to run programming or driver skills first?
We're gonna do autonomous first.
Awesome. So go ahead and get the field set up for autonomous.
Okay. Put it right here.
You wanna get that in, Katie?
We just need to put this back in the wheel and then we can go. Okay, just is the field set up? Yeah.
And then if you guys can, yeah, you're working on adjusting the footage. That'd be great to be able to see the whole thing. That's looking much better.
Okay, good. Is this good for the timer?
Yeah. So a couple of things on the timer. We are going to give you guys the start sounds and stop sounds. And if you look at our image, you're going to be able to see the overlay that shows you our time clock. And, you know, because you're using your own timing device, what we're going to do is give you let us know that you're ready with a thumbs up. Then we're going to give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and you'll hit whatever start device that you have. So when you hear our da-da-da-da-da-da, you're going to start.
Okay.
And then you keep going, you'll be able to see our time clock. And when you hear our buzzer, that's when you stop.
All right.
All right, so watch our feed, and that should all come across to you.
Do you guys know if there's delay? Because we are
Yes.
in Missouri. There might be some delay.
Yes, we're quite aware of that.
Yeah.
And we expect, you know, in some cases, we said for teams to start, and it was a couple seconds later that the robot started moving. So that delay is expected, and, you know, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Just tell them that whatever screen they think they're showing.
Yeah. Right now, we don't see your screen.
Oh, okay. So one of the things you guys might want to do is,
Oh, I can't see anything.
well, under teams here, you may have to look around and pin a certain view. You should be getting a view of yourself back, right?
Yeah, we are getting that.
And am I in a picture-in-picture?
Yeah, it looks like you're frozen.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Okay.
And what we want you guys, that image, we want you to pin that image on your screen, make it big, and that's where the timer is going to be showing.
No, not that one.
It's this, but it's frozen.
Okay. See if you can do a refresh.
Okay, in the interest of time, so you guys are going to do programming skills or driver first?
Programming.
Programming skills.
And our robot is ready.
Okay.
Can you
Well,
see?
we are ready for you. So here we go. We want a thumbs up from you guys, and then we need to be able to see the entire field. Thank you.
Chris, you can do thumbs up.
Looking good. Okay, we are ready. So give me a thumbs up. You're ready? Here comes your countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're looking at a live feed of memory leak. Sorry, these guys are joining us from Chesterfield.
Is it stuck? Okay. Well.
And this is
We let it go. We let it go.
at programming skills. And it looks like, unfortunately, the robot got hung up on that center goal and unable to break. And you guys can stop any time by doing an X
Okay.
if you're done.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see it?
So at this point, we're going to freeze. We have to do the counting up, and then we're going to share the score with you guys once we get everything tallied. So when I look around, I see it looks like 3 of the blue balls have been dislodged from that center goal.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 13 blue that are still in the goal, and red balls.
12 that are still in
are-
the goals.
Okay,
So
so let's go ahead and show
15
you
minus 3, so we're at 12 is what I've got.
Yep, let's see the scoring. All right, so you guys need to verify what we have on our screen, or you should be able to see this. So 0 red in goals, 12 blue in goal yet. That center goal is vacant. So that gives you a programming skills score of 27. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and reset the field.
Okay.
I like the aggressive move to the center there. They didn't, if you counted, they didn't just hit that center 3 times. I think they went for a good baker's dozen on that one. They just kept ramming it into that center goal to make sure we got all them balls out of there. Right, just a little bit of insurance there. Just hit it again, and just in case.
To Missouri, Missouri, and see how they're doing. Are you guys going to run another programming skills attempt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't want to rush you, but your field looks good to me. Are you ready to go again?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's do it then. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, there it is. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you're just joining us, watching, joining us from Chester, Missouri.
Nice. There we go.
They've done a great job of clearing all of the blue balls from that center goal, and now they own it with a red ball in the top. This time they didn't get hung up. And it wasn't able to execute the rest of its program. So now we're seeing the program, and it's doing a great job. 3 balls so far in those goals. Again, this is all autonomous programming.
No, this is the one that matters. This is the one that matters.
All right. So we're going to add this score up here and see how we're doing. So it looks to me like, again, there are 3 of the blue balls that managed to get out of that center goal. So we're going to be at 12 blue that are still in goal. And then red in goal, I'm having a little bit of hard time seeing that front right-hand goal. Is there 2 in there?
This?
Yes.
Okay, the bottom one is a blue ball and the top one is a red ball.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so there'd be 2 red that are in goal. And I think with that, we should be able to pull up the scoring app and see what we've got.
So I've got a little bit of different on the blue balls. Let's take and recount them again. Because we're missing the 3 in the middle, but we're also missing 1 out of the corner in the front, the right-hand corner where the red one is. So that's another one. We're missing 1 in the center back, right?
Yeah, right back there.
So that puts us at 10.
Correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
What about the left back corner? How many are in that one? I can't see very clearly.
There's still 2 back in there.
There's still 2 in that one. So we should have 10 balls, blue balls, still scored correctly?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, let's bring it up and see if you guys agree with our score.
Does that look right?
What's our score?
We can't see the screen. There's nothing displaying except an image of somebody in a blue sports coat.
What's the numerical score?
43.
Is that right?
It'll be 27.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We can walk
Yeah,
through the
that's right.
field one more time if we have to and count it out. What's your guys' thoughts?
No, that's right.
All right. So very good. That's a programming skill score of 43. You guys can go ahead and reset the field. You have 1 more programming skills attempt left and 3.
Definitely hard to kind of score these sometimes because there's so much going on between balls being put in and balls being taken out. And for instance, sometimes like on that one, I could only see 3 balls loose, blue, laying on the field, yet I knew they had taken more than that out of the station. So I'm trying to count it out and visualize where they're all at the same time. Yep, that was a pretty good one.
This tower, control this tower, and control that tower, and that would give us the most amount of points. Or we're just going to hope it happens excellent.
Yeah, well, I wish you guys the best of luck. In practice, is it able to execute that?
Yes, yeah, we have been able to do it.
All right, well, I hope that it is able to do it this round. This is, of course, your last programming skills attempt of the day, right? So if you're ready, we got a thumbs up?
Yep, thumbs up. Program's running.
All right, last programming skills attempt in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, very easily clearing out that center goal.
No!
Oh, man. Now, this happened in their first programming skills attempt where the robot got hung up on that center goal.
Stop it.
Yeah, I think we're just going to stop it here.
Okay, they're giving us the stop early sign. All right, so we're going to tally this up. It still counts as one of your attempts, so we'll have to go ahead and add everything together. All right. So it would have cleared out those 3 blue in the center goal, and that pretty much is the extent of the scoring, right, Chad?
Yeah, pretty much the exact same as the first one.
Okay, so there you go, 27 points. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and reset, and we'll get ready for your driver control.
Yep.
All right. Now, it's frustrating, Chad, when we know, like, this team knows that they've put up higher scores than that in practice, but then when you go to do it at the field tournament, you know, not everything worked out perfectly.
Yeah, no, it could be just so much as the field being tweaked a little bit or the starting position being off a hair. It takes so very little to make that big difference, and it's very difficult to manage.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's you know, I wish they could have put up their highest score ever, you know, what they've been able to do in practice, but still, they had a really nice score. Was it 43, I think, as far as their highest programming attempt?
Yeah, still the second highest we've had all day long, so that's still a very good showing.
Yeah, very respectable. So great job by Memory Leak here. They're joining us from Chesterfield, Missouri, and they're about ready to start their very first driver control skills attempt. And the field looks good, so we just need them to verify that they're ready for this driver control. This is where the nerves can kind of get to you, right? So do we have a thumbs up? You're ready for driver control?
Yeah, we're ready.
They are ready. Well, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. They've gone ahead and owned that center goal, placing the red ball on the top. Another one. Looks like these guys have got some good driving skills.
Right next to it. I go to the corner.
All right, they already 6 of the 9 goals by placing the red ball on top. That gives them a bunch of connected rows ready with 3 seconds remaining. If they get one more, they've done it. All right, great job. They own 7 of the 9 goals that are available by placing the red balls on the top. And we got to do some counting here, don't we, Chad? There's a lot of stuff that moved. All right, so when I look around the field here, again, it's a little hard for me to see all of the game objects clearly, but I'm just going to take a step
If you need anything, just ask. We'll tell you.
I'm showing 9 blue balls scored and 7 red balls scored. Is that correct?
Yes, 9 blue balls and
Yeah, I counted 81.
7 red balls.
That's what I have.
Okay.
So let's throw our score up there. We should have an accurate score. So I'm
7
looking at a
and
score
9.
of 85.
Is that it? Is that right?
Wait.
6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You get 31.
What did you
Wait,
get
did you
the
say
score?
that again?
We had a total combined score of 85 points.
For driver?
Well, this is just your driver. This is that last attempt. So go ahead and show them that one more time if we can.
You can't.
Show us what?
We don't see your
What are you
screen.
trying to show us?
Oh, well, here's what we've got, gentlemen. We show 7 red balls in goal,
Yes.
9 blue in goal,
Yes.
and we show you owning all but 2 of the goals, and it would be the back right and the right side middle goal.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's right.
That's correct.
Okay, so that gives you 85 points for this driving control attempt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we agree.
Yeah, we agree.
Okay, go ahead and reset then if you agree with that. All right, 85 points in driver. That's good.
Very high driver score. Very, very good. And again, that was their first driver. So I'm really excited to see how the next 2 go. If we can make improvements on there, that'll be a very high score.
Absolutely, I would agree with that. And it's just kind of fun that here we have a competition where we got a team joining us from Missouri, and I'd like to know a little bit more about these guys and what they're up against, how long they've been doing it, and if we can go back to the team and just chat with them a little bit, that'd be kind of fun.
Definitely. I'm always interested to hear how other states run their state championship. Things like that are always interesting.
So, memory leak, looks like you guys are ready to go again, so I don't want to take your time by just chatting here, but are you ready to go indeed?
Let me check the battery.
Okay, checking the battery.
Okay.
Have you guys done a lot of competitions this year or not?
This is our
This is our first one.
Oh, wow. Okay,
we had
well,
we had one in state, but I think it was canceled because of 2 little people. Well, no.
It was supposed to be today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
it was
well-
canceled because of COVID.
we are thrilled that you were able to join us today, and you are ready, so we'll stop
Yep.
chat, and we'll get on to your second driving attempt here. I wish you the best of luck. Thumbs up ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, nice. That ball teetered on the top there for a little while, but it did indeed go in. They own that center goal, the red ball on top. Already got 2 of the goals owned. That's 3 goals. Down to the final 10 seconds. All right. Well, another great run here by Memory Leak. These guys are from Parkway West High School in Chesterfield, Missouri, coming to us remote. Here we are in Minnesota. So we're going to add up the score that they've got in their second driver skills attempt and see what we've got here. I'll let Chad take the lead on that.
All right, I'm showing 10 blue balls scored, I believe. And
10? I think there's more blue balls than that.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, there's
4,
more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There are
There's 12 blue balls.
okay, I cannot. All right, so 12 blue. How many red? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I believe it's seven red, but only 6 owned scoring rings, correct?
Do you see 2 in that one? Are you kind of going through those?
Only the one gets counted.
Yeah, only the one gets counted.
Yep.
Correct. So
Yep. It has to be the below the.
I've got 1 in each of the rows closest to the front, right?
Yes.
And then I have 2 in the middle.
Never mind.
One in the center,
That
one
one
on the left.
That was not
That's one
actually
right
a
in from the
challenge.
side.
Yeah, that red ball in there does not count.
It gets counted as a point, but it doesn't own the you still get 1 point for it.
It's not like fully.
Can you get that? Just click.
Yeah, we know that it's not owning the goal, but still having a red ball in goal gives you 1 point.
Like that?
It was
Yes, even that counts.
okay.
That still
Okay.
counts as a point. So that's where I get my 7 from. But
Okay.
It only shows 6 owned goals.
That is correct.
Okay, then we should be correct. So if we can throw the score up there, I get a score of 64 on this one.
We agree.
All right.
Excellent. Well, guys, we have 5 minutes left in your skills session with us today, and you have 1 more driving attempt that's left. So kindly reset the field, and you've got 1 more shot to show us what you can put up for a driving skills score.
Go over the robot, Ethan. That's all you worry about.
So, you know, it's interesting today. What we've seen is a lot of different teams joining us from garages and basements. We've had a couple of teams that were still able to join us through their organizations, through the school, and they're typically private schools that have been able to still compete with us today amidst the pandemic.
So yeah, it's good to see these schools making these different teams making these efforts to do whatever it takes to still compete. And that's a characteristic we like to see too, is that we'll adapt and prevail no matter what happens, right?
Right. And, like they were saying earlier, so many events have been canceled that they were able to join us today. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had any events to compete in because the local ones had been canceled in their face-to-face formats.
Yes, and I mean, this is working quite well, actually. As far as our thoughts are, is that today's experience has actually been pretty smooth.
Yeah, the teams have been here. A couple of minor glitches with some, teams trying to figure out how to operate the cameras and whatnot, but it really helped. We had a session prior where we invited the teams, if they could, to do like a sound check and just verify that their cameras and microphones and everything were working. Well, hey, we're back to Memory League 5430C in Parkway West High School, Chesterfield, Missouri, and they have 1 more skills attempt that they can complete, and that would be a final driving skills. Are you guys ready for your last shot?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, let's do it then. Here comes your countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Wasting no time out of the gate. They wanted to own that center field and just keep going. So these guys are playing a pretty smart strategy here, trying to get to every single goal that they can and place a red ball in the top of that goal. This has been a very clean run so far. Balls.
Okay.
They've only got 3 goals left to get a red ball in the top.
15. Okay. And then just that one against the wall. Right in there. 10, 9,
Goals remaining. We've got a cap off the ball.
6, 5, 4, okay. Back up. 1.
All right. What a great attempt there. I mean, they got all but 1, and it was just a little bit of a boggle on one of them, and that can happen so quick because all it takes is one of the balls to kind of squirt away from the robot, and that can make the difference in the run. So, but this is awesome. When we look around the field, Chad, I'm seeing 4 blue balls that are no longer in the goals. So that would mean 11 are still in goal. Does that seem right?
Yes, I'm sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 blue balls are still in the goal.
All
That's
right.
what I
and then
see
it
is
would be-
11 blue and then 8 red.
8 red, yes.
Okay, and then
And you-
eight controlled scoring zones. So let's
Yeah,
throw
we
up that score. I'm seeing 96 points on this one.
Right. Is that right, guys?
6,
Yeah.
12,
Mm.
another, that's 48.
Does the team agree?
I agree.
Yeah, we agree.
Yes, we agree.
Good job.
Fantastic, guys. Very quickly, can we get you guys to come in camera on toward the center of the field,
Sure.
center front, and we're going to show you guys the overall rankings, and then we got to get to another team. So let's show you guys how you're doing in the VEX Minnesota Remote Skills Live event. So here comes the rankings, and we'll see where you're at so far.
2381C, please turn on your camera.
All right, so 5430C Memory Leak, you guys are in the number 2 spot overall in our skills challenge rankings so far with a score of 139 points. So let's go back to the team and we'll say goodbye to them and bring in the next team.
Yep.
So thank you guys for joining us today up here in Minnesota. You had a great showing today. Congratulations. Let's give you guys a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
You too.
Great job, guys.
Really
Here, Kate, on picture.
Yes.
Okay, now we have 2 teams left to compete. So the last 2 teams here, our next one is joining us from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. So that's pretty cool. 2381C. This is Colonel Bai. All right. They're joining us from Canada. So we can claim that this is an international event. And I love that. That's just cool.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that more. How much of an international event this is.